everybody? This is HH Trader back with another live trading session. About to get it kicked off today. Got a couple of movers on the scanner. And let's see. Let's see. DARE is one of them. And why is that like that? Alright, so now let's look at these. Go ahead and see what's up with them. DARE does have news on the day. Apparently they got a grant for a new contraceptive technology. Don't really know what that's about. We'll just have to see, I guess. Let's look at the next one. DTST. It's another hype stock up on Buzz News, meme stock, data storage. So another hype stock. ONCS really doesn't have any real news on the day. VVOS, brief. It has an independent study, shows 97% of Vivos patients achieve their desired treatment outcome. Okay, well, that depends on how amazing the goal was to reach. DARE is also partnering with Bill Gates Foundation on the new project. Okay, I did not know that. Is that in the news here? Maybe. Was that news from today or was that from the past week? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see that here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and were awarded new grant. I doubt that's Bill Gates. I bet that's his wife. I guarantee you that's his wife that's doing that one. Cause they split that they split up. So I guarantee you it's his wife going for contraceptives and not him. VVOS. Yeah, but DARE is the best looking one right now. It just is slowing down a bit. We'll see what it wants to do. Has a top side up here of the 2222, which is now support because it's already past that. 222 level. A little bit more resistance at the 50s up there. And I think that's it. So when stocks are really this cheap, at the $2 level, I usually wait till the open to trade them. Unless they really start moving up, I just wait. If they're higher priced, I'm more interested, but we'll see. Oh, let me go and check the floats on these. DARE. Let me go pop that in there. DARE. Float at FinViz is 47.69 million in the float. DARE. That's according to FinViz. According to Yahoo Finance, it's 47.69. Has a shelf registration for this year that was filed in March of this year. 47.9. So I add that to my notes. Shelf for today. So it may be a funny kind of trader if it if people see that shelf on it. Maybe a grinder. All right, DTST. DTST float is 3.15 million. Very low float. According to Yahoo Finance, according to FinViz, we have 2.05 million. Okay, no shelf registrations on that one. So add that to the notes. So about 2 to 3 million with no shelf. ONCS is the next one. Float of 13.7 million according to Yahoo Finance, and 25.34 million according to FinViz. That's a pretty wide spread there. No shelf registration for this year. Okay. 13 to 24 million. All right, next one is VVOS. VVOS. Float of 17.17 million. Float of 16.75 million at FinViz, so that's a pretty close one. About 17 million in their total. No shelf registrations. And the last one, OPNT, very low volume, but we'll still look at it. If it fires up, I'd rather already have this done. All right, float of 4.02 million. And then 3.89 million, so it's about 4 million in the float. Shelf registration for January of this year, so that's pretty close. Add that to the notes. So about 4 million with a shelf in January. All right, that is all of them that have popped in. We got 5 stocks to watch. We'll see what becomes the obvious stock. Right now, Dare is pretty much the one. Did this little dip, 49 up to the 60, so a 20-cent move right there. 20 cents is getting weaker. Let's see what this first move was, from the 20 up to the 50, so a 30-cent move, then down to a 20-cent move. It's getting a little bit tighter in here. We'll see if it can push below the body of this candle, back below the 250. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty clearly. I don't know what happened yesterday. I think I was using the wrong mic or something, but that thing was, I went back and listened. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a train. But I did transition my sound, so hopefully it's a little bit clearer today. Yeah, they're just not looking like it wants to just continue to play ball. It's tightening up here. Has a range now down to this 238. Put that as a support line. 239 was the last bottom. Breaking down at 250. Breaking down the 45s. Will it break out of the 40s? Thoughts on VXTR? VXTR or VXRT? All right, let's see what we got here. VXTR up 6% on the day. News on it. VXTR announces an exclusive worldwide license agreement with Alteza Biosciences for Vapin Vapindavir antiviral asset. Let's see, that's our neutral from buy. So they moved the price from 9 to 13 on underwhelming. If it's underwhelming, why'd they move the price? Oh, they moved it. Yeah, they did move it up, but it's underwhelming immunogenicity data set. Why did they move the price up then if it's underwhelming? Exclusive license develop. Let me go and look at Alteza Biosciences to see where they're at. Alteza. Alteza Biosciences. And do they even have a stock? Company profile. I don't even think they have a stock. What do they do then? Alteza Biosciences. They don't have a lot of news on them. Okay. The only news that they have on them that's current is with VXRT. We'll just have to see if it can get volatile. I don't know about a long-term investment. Maybe. I mean, just depends. Where is it on the daily chart? It's at 787, so it's right. Let's see, 787. It's right about to crack that $8. I have traded this one before. But it was definitely more volatile. It was probably on a day like this where it was really gapping up. But it definitely has some resistance up here. Resistance at the 1112. I don't know if it'll even be able to get up there. 1112. Then the next resistance is right here. 1010. It has a little bit more at the. It has almost a flat top right there at the 880s. So plenty of resistance. We'll see if it can push through that to get going. But as of right now, what's the volume on it? Very low volume. People are gonna have to get into it. People are gonna have to definitely take interest in it. Okay, so this one did come down to this 239. I expected it to break this 239. I guess maybe it's not getting tighter. But on the 15-minute, this is a very bearish sign here for continuation down. We'll see if it can hold up that 238 right there. Or actually, that should be support. 238. VVOS. Oh, that's already on our scanner. Okay, VVOS. What was that news update? Brief. Vivos Therapeutics Inc. says independent study shows 97% of patients. The only thing that I would like to know is what was the goal? What were they trying? What was the desired outcome of these tests? Because if it's a minuscule outcome, like 97% of Vivos patients come out breathing, well, what did they accomplish though? That's what I would be looking for on VVOS. And that's probably why it's dipped down like this, because there's no, like factual, conclusive evidence that something that would change people's lives happened. Okay, independent study. Let me read these little studies here. Vivos commercializing diagnostic. Okay, sleeping. Oh my goodness, they are working on sleeping disorder and breathing. I didn't even know it. Okay, so they are doing breathing tests, including mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea. Wow, that's funny. They are working on breathing. All right, so over half, 63% of patients surveyed said that they rely on the advice of their dentist to find lasting solution that addresses the root cause of their OSA. Yeah, so I would just have to wait and see on that one, because man, the way it's looking right now, this setup is just not something that you want to day trade. And then on the daily chart out here, look at it. It's like at where is it? The 528. So it moved out here, 528ish. But I just don't like the setup. I guess it would have to get back going to the highs, but that's a long way away. It's at the 530s. That's $1 away. All right, back up here. Okay, so we did crack down that level right there of the 239. It's trying to hold up with the best of its abilities. DTST. That one has a lot of wicks on it. I don't really know which way it wants to go. Got buying pressure, got selling pressure, just looks crazy. ONCS, not interested right now. Definitely needs to work its way up. Okay, well, DAR and DTST are pretty much the only two, but I'll be careful with DTST. It could give a lot of fakes. But it is low float, so, you know. All right. All right. Yeah, yesterday Charles Schwab and TD Ameritrade were having some little glitching issues. When I was entering my trades, my prices were taking like forever to, or my positions, like the actual entry price was taking forever to calculate. I don't really know what was going on yesterday, but there was some little issues. I heard Charles Schwab's had, I mean not Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade had issues as well. Theirs was a little bit worse than ours, because I was still able to enter and exit. I just didn't know my entry price, but I knew my position size. But Yep, it happens sometimes. They're trying to get back up here. Let this candle close. May give an entry position. All right. We will see. Ooh, it's getting pushed down hard. Will it break the 40s? See the 39s on the bid. It's a lot of push down. Wow. The sellers are really strong on this one, or the shorts are really strong on this one. VWAP is at the 30s. Will it break out of the 30s here? Ooh, not looking too good. That 15-minute looks absolutely dreadful right there. Has a ramping down on the selling pressure. Let's see if this selling pressure ramps up here. 32s. Selling pressure coming up. You want to buy here? Yeah, I mean, if it's a part of your plan and your risk management, go ahead. But once it breaks that 230, it's going to look very weak. This is 8:43, so it has 2 minutes left on this candle, just about. But that 30 break, man, that 30 is on the bid right there. Will it crack the 30s? 30 is where it needed to hold. Well, there's a crack of the 30. Can we get back and hold in the 30s here? I don't like it. It has messed my setup up. So if you're going to trade this, make sure you're careful. It's still above the 15 minutes here. The 15 minutes at the 2:15. So still a little bit of, I guess, partial hope out there, but the market isn't about hope. It did crack the 9 EMA on the 5-minute though. We will see. Can it hold up those 30s? Will it continue to crack down? 30s back on the bid. It's got to start working up to the 35s, 34s. It's got to get a pop here. 30s trying to hold. Trying their best. Struggling. Look at that last 15 minutes. It's got to fight all of this. This is why I'm not interested. Looking real weak. Will it crack those 30s again? 30s holding up strong there though. 14,000 shares right there to 30s. Will this get broken down? It's 14. Will it start decreasing here? 15, 16. If it starts to decrease, it's not going to be a good sign. 10. Oh, okay. Jumped up to the 31s. Can the 31s hold back to the 30s? It's about to push through the 30s here. Yep. 30s going down, baby. About to break this bottom here of the 27. May give a bounce off of the 25. It's a $0.25 level. But right now it is not in the setup that I like. Yeah, it's definitely, it'll take your soul. but now it's not really respecting the VWAP here. It's at the VWAP 232, so I don't know what it wants to do. We'll see if it's a triple, a 3-bar play here for the shorts, which means, okay, it came down, it gives a bounce up, fails. Let's say if it fails over this 9, which is a 236, and then breaks this bottom, which is a 227 here. That would be a 3-bar play. So we'll put our support line right here. This is the line it needs to hold. If it breaks this and then gets back above it, that may be a sign of strength. But other than that, I just don't see it. Alright, let's go and swing through everything else while we're waiting on that to happen. OP, nothing else is looking okay. Yeah, everything else is fading as well, so we'll just watch Dare since it looks like the only one that wants to play ball. It did break this previous low of the 239. We'll see if that becomes resistance. Broke down this, so this may be resistance right here to 239. Let's see. Pushing up, 239s coming up. Touching the 239s. Will the shorts jump on it here? Throwing up a wick right there. Trying to push through the 40s. Will it come back under the 39? There it is, coming back under it. It's a little bit of selling or a little bit of shorting pressure there at the 39, like I put right there. Keeping it within that range, so this may be a 3-bar play for the shorts. Needs to stay above that 35, I know that. $2.30, yeah, 10-cent scalp depending on how many shares you're taking. Sure, I don't know what how many shares you're taking, but it's looking like a 3-bar play setup for me for the shorts, especially if it fails to hold this 39 again. 53,000 shares at the 39, and it's still not going. So that's a big sign of weakness. Yep, looking like it's setting up the 3-bar play for the shorts here. Nice setup though. Alright, 227 is the spot that it needs to hold here. Will the shorts jump on board? 240s. So it could be an entry right there at the 240, 241 break, if it can do it. Don't know if it can behind this 15-minute. Can it get that 41? Let's take a stab and see. Alright, 241. Could be a fake though. Yeah, well it didn't get up there anyway, so we would be safe anyway on that 240. Looks like it is doing a 3-bar play here. Let's see if it pushes through the 27. Gotta break down those 30s again. Okay, getting back up there. This thing's looking real weird. Lot of just green sitting on the tape. Don't really see the 36s coming in. It sat at the 35 for quite a bit. Where are those 36s? Ooh, that was a little pop. Somebody got excited and bought in and got trapped as a long right there at the 39 and jumped up there and touched that level again. Probably trapped some people. Getting ready to take them on a scuba dive. See if it breaks down that 35. This is looking like a perfect 3-bar play for the shorts. It's got to break down this 27 to be an actual 3-bar play, and then it's going to probably fall a little bit. Why does the volume seem like it's drying up here? Got a green. Yeah, I really don't like this setup. It's definitely looking like a short play. All right, let's just watch this fail and then we'll go and look at something else. A lot of selling on that 31. Still finding strength there somehow. $31 has 13,000 shares. Now it's dropping 9,000, 10,000. Can it hold up that 31? Okay. Getting a little bounce there. This one's might be a chopper. But it's definitely trapped within this range. Got a top side of 239, bottom of the 228. Just got to break in one direction. Well, it looks like it's choosing its direction. Continues to bounce off of that 30. Very strong support there. Will this be a completed 3-bar play? It needs to break the 27 to be a 3-bar play. And alright, it failed the 3-bar play. It can be its weaker cousin, the 4-bar play. But I mean, it did fail to actually complete that rundown. So we can kind of watch it and see what it does now. Can we get back up? And it's also battling the VWAP. Let's see if it can stay above the 32s here. Needs to hold the 32s. See, the 4-bar play just is not as good as the 3-bar play. The 3-bar play is explosive. The 4-bar play just doesn't do it for me a lot of times. I mean, it'll pay you, but not as much. Trying to hold up those 32s. Of course, I'm waiting on a pullback above VWAP now. Really not interested just yet. OPNT. ONCS, DT, everything's still looking weak. Alright, let's see if we can get this pull back above VWAP. Also, the range has closed down. It's only moving a cent now. Pretty much a cent per like 5 minutes, which is not good. Getting back up there to that level, that 39 level, getting knocked down again. Can we hold up the 32s on this candle? Is the question. I'm willing to take 100 shares of this if it can set up, but it needs to hold up the 32s. Two times hitting that level of resistance at the 39s. That resistance is becoming stronger and stronger. Coming up on 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock Eastern. I have a 30 minutes to the bell. Haven't really seen much. I guess if you woke up earlier and took this trade, maybe you would have made a little bit from the 220s up to the 553. Back down to the 232s here. Almost 30 seconds left on this candle. Okay, holding up those 32s. I do like it. Closing up this candle. Can we get confirmation above VWAP here? DTST trying to break out. Okay, D is giving a pull back above VWAP. Yeah, it's not trying. It looks like it's gonna go. Still has not set up in my setup though. Needs a little bit of confirmation there. Even if it goes, it'll just go without me. Okay, so this 32 looks like it's cracking down here on there. And then we'll watch DTST for our main watch. Because there it looks like it's gonna be failing. DTST. Uh-oh. Looks like it's getting ready to blow. I just can't take it here on this setup. The top is a 1355. 1355 BIGC partnering with Amazon. BIGC partnering with Amazon. A little bit higher volume. I mean, higher price. Still nice news though. Partnering with Amazon. Alright, so DTST looking like it did kind of fake out here. Let's see if it gives us some red back down. Will it stop before the VWAP? I don't really know if I even will trade this, even if it does stop before the VWAP, because of this setup. It's almost like a flatline setup. So this is like a fake out alley right here. Alright, Dare still within this. I'm liking Dare more than DTST though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Dare and just be out at the 28. Yeah. What's the top of this? The high is a 239. Okay. It looks good though. Looking for that 41. Want to see it get to the 40s. Alright, took 100 shares there. I let it ride. I will be out down here on the 28s if it can't stay up. Oh, I thought I took 100 shares. I took 75 shares. My bad. Okay, can we get going a little bit higher? 228 is my all out to get out there. We can dip down one more time, maybe looking for a little ad to get to 100 shares. Looks like it's not going to give it to me. 40s. A lot of selling right there. 39s. Be all out at the 228. Can we get back in the 40s? I'll add 25. Looking for it to pop back in the 40s. $227 is what I don't want to see. You know what? I might just let this one ride. No, I'm not going to do that. See, what's this? 222 right here. 222, I could get out there. On the break of that 9 EMA, that's what I'll do. 222. Can we get back to the 40s? Can we start working our way that direction? I want to see the 39s, and I'll be looking to add. Can we hold those 35s? Like we're dipping. 222 is my all out. Do not want to buy just yet. Can we get that bounce? Back over the 35s. Matter of fact, last time the 32 was the weakness. So I just let it ride for now. See if it can hold up. Can we hold the 35s? Can we see the 36, 37? Looking for ad spots. 36, 37. Now I don't want to add. I'm just going to hold what I got right now. 228 will be the all out with this setup. I gotta be careful. $38s. Can we get those 40s back in there? I like it, but I don't know if I want to add here. Maybe looking to decrease my position instead of increase. $223. Gotta get that 41. So that was a little bit of a shove down there. I don't like this setup anymore. Oh boy. Can we get the 40s? Getting a little bouncy there. Failed to break that 39 again though. 15-minute, these last two counts are pretty much even in their buying pressure. Can we get that 39 back on there? 39s, we need to see 39 on the bid. Nice. Added there, 25 shares to go ahead and get me to 100. Can we see the 41s? Nice. Ooh, that was a quick jump. Alright, so the bottom here is the low of the 235. I'll be all out there. I really don't want to risk it on a fake like that. Will it show me red here? Can it get back over the 40s? Get bought up. $39s, 40s, there we go. 40s, we need buyers to be consistent over the 40s. $39s becoming a big wall. Need to see the 40s back up there quickly. Shows me red. I'm gonna have to get out here though. Alright. Can we get over the 40s? Looking to decrease my size here. Break a VWAP, I'll have to be out. Because this setup right here is not looking prosperous. Gotta hold those 40s on the bid. '40s, can we get the 41s up there on the bid? Very small, kind of grinding. Looking for that 41 to come up there. Alright, that's a fail. I'm going to take off 25 there. Take off the rest of VWAP or on down. See if it breaks the 35. I'll take off at the 35 as well. Will it break that 37? Will it get going upward? 38. Okay. Needs to get back over those 40s. Or I will be decreasing my size at the break of the 37. Yep. Decrease a little bit more. 50 shares left. 36, decreasing again. 25 shares left. Break of VWAP, I'm all out. 33s. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out there. I'm not even gonna play with it. Very small little loss on the day. $4. I was looking, this thing shot up. Shot up and then just faked me out. It's all good. BIGC up $1. Yeah, that volume though. So I think that was good risk management. $4 for, you know, looking for a bigger move, but it did fail that level. I really was expecting this to continue, but it did not. I decreased my size around the 9 EMA, and it just could not continue, so I just had to rip it out of there. But we will see. 32 is back in play. Actually, if it's moving big on low volume, it means that people with big sizes are getting in right now. And so when the rest of the people get in, they're going to sell on them. So they're going to throw everything on them. So when the volume goes crazy, it's going to be a drop. Because what they do is they take, they take 10,000, 100,000 shares and wait for people like me and you to come in and buy, and we get absolutely dumped on. All right, but this is why I went ahead and got out right here. This right here. This is what I didn't want to be involved with. It should have went right here. It did not. So I went ahead and started decreasing my size. What is this? CPOP? All right, so the next one that's looking okay is DTST. DTST low float. Did bounce off of this level. What's the top of this? The top of this is the 1281. All right, it is holding within the body of this candle. The 1260 is the bottom here. Yeah, the buyers will always be willing to dump on us because they can't take profit without us. So, they're going to be dumping on somebody. The thing that you have to be able to do is be with the dumpers. Don't be against them. It's like a bread basket. They'll just hand it to you freely. Here you go. I made my money. Here you go. And then the rest of them dump. The problem is where you lose money is too many people hand you their shares. They're like, oh, here you go, here you go. And then you get a decreasing asset, decreasing in value asset. Look at there, man. Would have took my whole soul, man. Glad I got out where I did. The one I am really interested in is DTST though. That's the one. I want to see it start making moves back upward. I'll see if it breaks the VWAP here. If it doesn't, I think I'll be interested on that 1281. Well, breaking VWAP, breaking down the plan. We have about 8 minutes to the bell. We're gonna see what we can see. Let's see the daily resistance up here. Okay, it did a gap fill here. Totally wiped out that gap fill, and it's all the way up here to 1218. And it's a meme stock, so you know those go crazy. 61. But it is definitely messed up the setup right there. So glad I exited that. Apparently that Bill Gates news was not good enough to continue dare moving up. Okay, here we are. This is what I was waiting on. Alright. This is what I was waiting on, for it to challenge those highs. 1280. Alright, let's do this. Holy Jesus. It launched through there, didn't it? Alright. 1290s. Can it hold the 90s? Will it get a snatch down here? A little bit more of a snatch down, please. Okay. There's a lot of snatch down. The bottom is the 1259. I don't know about this one. I was about to enter, but I looked at the setup, looking quite weak there. Have about, what is that? That is some crazy movement. That's what that is. It almost looked like it had a flag pattern and it was breaking out, but it did not. Alright, well, market is closed. I can't take any trades anyway. It's 5 minutes to the bell, and we're about to get it in. Let's do a quick swing through everything to see if anything else is looking particularly good, except for DTST. Okay. So yeah, let's just watch DTST. It's the biggest mover on the day. Lowest float. But this setup is quite scary. Has a top side of the 356. We'll see what we can get on the open. Oh, BIGC dumping. Yep. Told you, man, those big buyers, they get in these dips. They get in here, or they might have already been holding the bag down here and got this rip and woke up this morning was like, oh my gosh, I'm up $3 per share, and started dumping. So that's probably gonna happen, especially on the open, because some people don't look at their charts until 8 o'clock. So you got a lot of dumpers coming in. DTST, we got 3 minutes. Let's see what DTST can do. Or do we want to watch the one with the most volume, Dare? But Dare looks like it's fading off. So DTST would be the one to watch. It's looking like it's fading too though. I'll be very careful on the open with these. I wouldn't rush into any of this. It all looks like a setup and not the one that favors longs. So I want to see a pullback on DTST before I do anything with it. Dare needs to get back above the VWAP. Good morning, One Life. What's up? What's up? So I took one trade, One Life on Dare. 100 shares. I lost $4 on it because it would not push. It went up here, faked out, and dipped back down. So I got out. I started taking off my position and just decreasing my share size. And I'm just gonna wait for the open. I was looking for it to continue through this, but it did not. So I am red on the day to start the morning. $4. $4. That's what, two cookies at Subway? 3 cookies, something like that. All right, we got 1 minute to the open. Gonna be patient. Lot of fireworks looking like they want to happen here. $30 left. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The top watches are DARE and DTST. Don't know which one's gonna do what. DTST already fading. Let's go to Dare. Who's gonna be the one? Already pulling up there. All right, so I am gonna be patient. This thing's got to get back above VWAP. Getting above VWAP. Giving some fakes. Pre-market highs up here is a 1356. It is giving a lot of red motion. Let's go look at Dare. Got up there and touched VWAP. Giving a little fade action as well. OPNT. All right, we're watching. DTST back up there. Yeah, not looking the greatest. OPNT. Trying to make some moves there, but not looking good as well. Gave a big pullback. Ooh, that's a nasty chart on ONCS. Not really interested in that chart. All right, Derek, can you confirm over VWAP? Or will you take more of my, oh, DTST is popping up as well. Wow, popped up and went, as soon as I got over here, back red. So a lot of fakes, like I called out earlier this morning, a lot of fakes on this one. All right, there. What we got? Can we hold up that 232? ONCS needs to go ahead and fall off the scanner. This one has cycled through its float one complete time. 47 million was the float. It's definitely doing its float. Want to see a pullback. That's all I need for confirmation. Until I get that though, I'm not too interested. VVOS. Lot of fakes. Let's be careful. And this is the range that I put here before, that it came back up and touched this top of the 239s and it's still having problems here. Looking for that pullback. Nice. Still waiting for the pullback. We haven't even closed up the first 5 minutes. So how far was this move? This move was from the 225 up to about the 250, almost 25 cents. It's in the channel of a flag. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's doing, but I need confirmation to make sure. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I already told the group, hey, let's be patient because we do not want to get murked out here. All right, DTST still doing its thing as well. It's not confirmed though. Wow, wow, wow. Can't even hold up the VWAP, really? VVOS. VVOS, do not really like that one. That one's got a long way to go up. So I would definitely wait for some consolidation there. It's got a lot more downward pressure than up. There. Will we get some red here? Did get red. Went under the VWAP, so we'll have to wait on that one. DTST still has not given us red. A lot of fakes though. Good morning, Daniel B. Good morning, good morning. DTST is flat. Look at this. Diving there. Diving back under the VWAP. Look at that dive. That is called baptism by fire. Just absolute destruction. Dare is pulling the same move there. VVOS pulling the same move. It's like we got twins here. It's like everybody wants to dive at the same time. All right, we're just going to be patient and wait. One Life said, good morning, Mr. Livermore. Mr. Livermore. ONCS. Trying to pull up. Just looks disgusting. I mean, just filthy. Breaking down that previous low. Let's see. Low was a 224 right there that it formed right here. Let's see if it can hold up at 224, 225-ish level. ONCS trying to get up. Has not confirmed over VWAP, so I'm not interested. Not yet. Wow, look at that dive. ONCS, what can you do for us today? Has a low here of the 330s. Support. Where will the next support level be formed? Big wicks. Big wicks both ways. Got 2 minutes. Okay. VVOS just popped back in. NE. Oh, that's a super high. Nah, I'm not trading that. NEGG just popped up there for some reason. Don't know the news here. Newage offers an on-demand assembly of custom PCs. Yes, I've been looking for. Yes, after this stream, I'm going to definitely look at that so I can get me a PC built. That's what I need. This one has yet to give a pullback, so I do not trust it. Don't really care that it's going to the moon. VXRT. Okay, VXRT is moving, but it's definitely not that volatile. So I will be expecting some drops over here on VXRT. Okay, ONCS. I believe that's gonna fall. Mm, mm, mm. That one's moving quite a bit. ONCS. Where is the red gonna stop? So the previous top here was the 375. We can put that as our support. And yeah, and then it has a little bit of resistance up here at the 416. And all the way up here at the 556. I don't think you can get back up there. That's a long run up here. 550s. See if it can hold up that 375. This thing is not playing, man. But that is extremely good news. I've been looking in the PC part picker trying to build a new PC, but man, parts right now are just hard to come by. The prices are slipping down, but just crazy market right now. BIGC breaking out. BIGC. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to calm down with all that excitement. It's a higher price stock as well. Woo! Look at that snatch down. Yeah, graphics cards are absolutely, man, it's like finding gold. You got to kill for them. I was looking at iBuyPower. They had a pre-built PC, but it had like a 1 gig graphics card in it. I mean, absolute trash. You probably couldn't even do any video editing on it. I need at least 8 gigs on my graphics card, and those are hard to get. Okay, there. This one's finally pulling back. It's getting too close to VWAP right now, though. There. Not looking good. So we'll just keep watching ONCS for right now. We'll see if it slams. It's very, very close to VWAP. A lot of volume in this area. VXRT. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll have to wait on that one. That one's already gone. It's gone to the moon, boys. VWAP is at the 375. This one's got 2 minutes left on the candle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got down there and bounced off of VWAP real quick. Will it break down that 75? No. I knew VRX was going up, Nicholas, but it's not in my setup. So when I said no, you're good. I mean, we trade our own plans. Yeah, Newage is definitely going to the moon. It's going to the moon, boys. Yeah, trade your own plan. When I said no, that doesn't mean you can't trade it. Go and trade what you see, man. Okay, will we break down that 77? Another pop up there, closing up this candle right there. Which way does it want to go, red or green? Has a new bottom here at the 377. Got a little bit of support here. Wow, this thing is insane. Will it snatch down? Snatch down quite a bit. Alright, ONCX did quite a snatch down right there. Did not expect it to do that. Newage, did they drop their shares yet? Started at the 28 today, shot up to the 35. That's amazing. Of course, it's at the tip. And on the daily chart, I didn't even realize this. Look how long it's been going up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So it started 5 days ago at $10. That is insanity. All right, giving us a nice little dip down. Did break the VWAP. We'll just watch Newage for right now until something else pops up. ONCX is kind of dying on me. BON popping up there. Bond. What in the world? All right, so bond, let's see, land acquisition announces 11 million initial public offering. Okay. So it's one of those recent IPOs. It IPO'd in June, up 12.30. Okay. So it's constructing this third production facility. That is crazy. Very low volume though. Definitely wait for some volume there for me. Newage getting bought all the way back up off of this 35.56 all the way back up. Let's see if it continues going. I bet somebody got some super money on option plays on this today. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Will it crack the top? The high is the 37.40. This thing is crazy. At least we know where the volume is today. Not in the penny stocks, it's in Newage. Wow. Amazing moves. I would not be buying here. This is this is what a dump spot looks like. Super extension. Whew. Let's watch this burial. ONCS is actually pulled back up above VWAP here as well. Yeah, we'll just wait on that. That is a crazy move. Did anybody take any scalps on Newage? It's a $35 stock. I guess you can scalp like a couple of shares. I know Daniel B. He's definitely got enough to do it. One live look at BSQR from yesterday. Looks like it's gonna go again. BSQR. BSQR. It gapped down, man. That's a what is that? A dead cat bounce? That thing gapped down hard. Hard. It's down 20% on the day. BSQR. What was the other one we were watching? We were watching Bun come out of his halt. Let me see what time it halted to see what time it's gonna come out. Bun halted at 9:47:07. 9:47:07. So 9:52:07. 2 minutes. Very low volume. Very dangerous stop. ONCS back looking kind of strong. We'll see if it can confirm above VWAP. Has a little bit of a resistance level at the 405. 405 right there. Can we make a new bottom? We're gonna skip over to Bun. It's about to open up on the 52.07. Very low volume. I just want to watch it open. I don't really want to take any trades on it. This one's got to pull back anyway. 52.07. Let's skip over there real quick. Bun is about to come out of this halt. 7 seconds left. maybe it's a longer. Maybe I miscalculated. Hold up. 4707. Maybe I miscalculated. No. No. Should have opened. I guess it's a 10-minute halt. Newage still not giving up. Shorts jumping in on here. Okay, so this one did give another fake up here to the highs. It's got to confirm above these levels. The low here is the 369 for support. Two minutes left on that one. Newage about to take a little dive through the 35.47. Or no. Insane stock. Back up here, still has not confirmed above VWAP. Looking like it wants to push out of there before its time. It's got 1 minute, or actually 15 seconds left on this candle. Let's see what it wants to do. 15 seconds left. Will it give us some red, or will it just go without me? There's a little bit of red. How much red can we get here? Uh-oh. That thing looks happy. Yep. Looks real happy there. Very poppy. Fake out right there to the top. Did hold up the VWAP there, but very iffy one. I don't know about this one. Looks crazy. I think I'm gonna let this one settle down. I don't want to get blown out today because of a dumb choice. All right, Newage did go and try to get back up there. Bond has about a minute left and it'll be opening up, so we'll watch that. ONCS, another fake. It's been doing fakes all morning. Will it hold up the 350, or actually 383? We're gonna pop over to Bond real quick to watch this open. ONCS is kind of slowed down a lot, so we'll pop over here real quick. This was a 10-minute halt. Let's see what it has in store. 5 seconds left. Oh wow, It definitely should have opened there. Let's see. 4707. So that was 5707. Yeah, this might be a 15-minute halt here. 15-minute halt. So I'm expecting things to go very bad after this opens up. Oh my goodness. Look at Newage. Look at Newage going up to $40, y'all. Oh my gosh. Newage is insane. Insanity. Insane on Newage. Will it hit $40? Oh my goodness. Whew, just broke a sweat. Gotta get my fingers off the buy button. Feel like a total idiot if I buy up here. It might actually hit 41 for real. Alright, ONC. Vivos did its dip. Oh my gosh, this thing is pushing for 41. If it gets over, okay, it broke down. Okay, I was about to say, bro, this thing is insane. Look at the rips, even within this candle. I mean, these are like 75-cent moves in a candle. And it's only got 8 million shares traded, which is insane. It's not a lot to make this big of a move. That means there were some big buyers in there to push that price up like that. ONCS still not looking too good. I was about to say, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, man, in a second. Like, that means that there's enough buyers and sellers in this thing, big buyers and big sellers, to catch and to stop that price. That is amazing. That's amazing. These are some big boys playing out here. You can get hurt in this game. These are not computers. Yep, that's why I haven't taken any more trades. The one that I did trade did fail, so I'm like, oh well. All right, ONCS. Let it just stay where it is. Yeah, there's no way to predict the top, man. If you predict, man, there is absolutely no trader is that good. The top is where the top is. That's it. That's all we know. All right, so this one's supposed to be, this is a 15-minute halt on this one. Should be opening up let me see, 47 40 I mean 10:02:07. It should be opening up, so we'll watch that coming up here shortly. This one is trying to push up. Very narrow range in here. All right, Bun, let's see what you got. About to open up, possibly, or is this a 20-minute halt? It looks like this is a 20-minute halt. Did not pop open there. Somebody is asking questions about this stock. Somebody was like, nah, bro. Alright, well, 20-minute halt on bond. This is a double top here on ONCS, double top. So we'll be looking, waiting, watching. It's like it wants to push. Yeah. Very weird movement on this stock. Of course, it has been given fake outs, so you got to be careful. Something tells me people are buying here expecting it to go higher. That's what this motion looks like. They're kind of getting trapped in there though by the shorts. It hit that previous level of resistance that I marked back here. Getting a little bit of resistance. We'll see. Can't believe bond went into a 20-minute halt. Support at the 396. Yeah. Look at this thing. I do not want to get absolutely destroyed in this one. This one had a problem. Like, how do you even predict this? So you see this is struggling. It double top, pushed through the double top, and now people are just buying. That's it. That's what's happening. People are just buying. So I'm gonna wait for consolidation on this one. Yeah, it's a breakout, but it's not a breakout on for any reason. People are just, they saw it break a little bit and they just bought. But now the shorts are about to kill. Yep. One life is exactly right. Newage trying to get back up there to the 40s. I just don't even understand. That movement on that stock in these past couple of days from the $10 to the $40. That's big movements. I'm okay. Sitting on hands drinking my. How do you drink Red Bull and stay calm? Like, how? It's an energy drink. Isn't that the worst thing you can be doing? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can just watch the fireworks on bond. It's been a 20-minute halt. It may open up way higher, may open up way lower. We'll just see. Here it goes. Should be opening up now. Or no. Let's see, 47. Yeah, it should have opened up. 47, 57. That's a 30-minute. That was a 30-minute halt. All right, we're up to $42, $43 on Newich. Let's just watch the fireworks, guys. Let's just take a deep breath and watch the fireworks, cuz this thing can fall so much. $42, man. So anybody got any guesstimates on where this thing is gonna stop? Because this is not a buying area at all. Now I guess I said that at this one as well. This wasn't a buying area, and now it's what, $2 off of it. So I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, Nicholas, I don't know, man. It's just this kind of movement is just not natural in the stock market. It's almost like jumping into something. And look at the shares. So this is, look at the market cap. The market cap is 9.98 billion in the market cap. Shares outstanding are 368.18 million. So it's only cycled through. Let's do the math. What percentage of its outstanding shares has it cycled through? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Actually, let me get my handy dandy calc. Let's see, 368.18, 11, let's just say 11, about 2%, 2% of its complete outstanding shares. I don't know. 2% is not a lot. All right, let's go look at other things. This one gave a dip. VXRP finally getting up here. Or was this the one we were looking at, or was it VRTX or something? It was something else probably. Progress. Okay. Still got to give a pullback. XYF, another big one. Huge, man. Huge for the dropping. Bond still halted. Up almost $45, man. This thing is insane. That's all I can say. About to break $45. $45 broken. Still going. May touch $46 broken. This is a $20 move on the day, guys. $20 move on the day. Complete and utter insanity. Oh my goodness. Newich is halted. Is it? Let me look at what kind of halt. Is it a T1? Refresh the page. Newich, it's volatility halt, not a T1. All right, VRPX. So from this breakout, somebody would have made 410 up to the 420, 10 cents on that breakout if they bought that breakout. So that's really not worth it to me. Y'all already know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for $1 per entry. I'm looking for a full dollar. It's not that I'm greedy. It's just that I'm greedy. That's all. All right. So we got a little bit of a range here. Last bottom was at the 382. We got a top right here of the 424. Just tried to pull back multiple times. I'm still kind of on the fence on this one, because it might go, but it's just not a good setup. Ooh, popped out just barely. What was this one? This was from the 24 up to the 25, 1 cent out. Not looking good. Can it push more than 1 cent? If somebody bought the top, they'll be up 1 cent and then down 10. Not looking good. All right. Well, if you have traded anything today, let me know in the chat what you traded. Were you profitable? And let me know, because right now I'm just not seeing it. I'm already down on the day. I took one little trade on whatever this thing was, Dare. I took 100 shares and then I started peeling off the position because I didn't feel comfortable in it, and I lost, I think, $4 on that. So did not end up going like I thought it was. What is the pre-market high? Man, do you not see this? Well, I guess this is the aftermarket. It shot up here to 557. So maybe, but man, that's a long way. 557? I doubt it. This thing's been in like a 40-minute halt. This is a OTC stock that popped up here. PIOB. You can trade OTCs with Street Smart Edge. They do have a little bit of a fee for the foreign OTCs. So if you're going to trade, you need to make sure that it is not foreign. It needs to be a domestic OTC. But I'm not messing with that anyway. Okay, bond finally came out. It halted at the 12s, opened up at the 16s. I'm just gonna sit, wait, and watch real quick. That thing opened up $5 higher. Needs to settle out and get some volume. Wow, the VWAP jumped all the way up there. Yep, is it halted down? Uh-oh. Baptism by fire. Uh-oh. All right, ONCS. All right, this thing's just going to $50. We're not even gonna worry about Newage. It's going to $50, maybe 70. It only knows one way, which is up. So it got up there. Did it touch 50? It got 49.72 on the bid, or on the price. ONC. This one came down, was trying to kind of hold up. 49.72 is the top. You're calling it. All right, we're gonna see. I hope I don't go back over there and it's up to like 60 bucks. All right, Newage finally pulling back. This is the biggest topping tail it's had all day. So it had one here, which was a topping tail of 37 up to the 38. So $1 just in the topping tail itself. Then 39.43 up to the 41.14. And then this huge topping tail from this is a $3 topping tail right here. $3 in this topping tail. All right. ONCS just in the battle for his life. Oh boy. All right. VPX. So this already went up. We'll see. Can it hold here? VRPX, I have not done any kind of reading up on it. No shelf registration. Float is looking like 2.06 VRPX. Yep. All right. Oh, wow. I just went and looked. It was looking good. Looks like it's going into a halt as well. We're getting a lot of halted stocks today. A lot of halted stocks. We'll see what happens when that one comes out of the halt. A lot of halted stocks. Oh, it wasn't halted. It's a nice little dip there. By the way, One Life, I lost $165 in Vegas. What is that to you? What is that to you? That's pennies. That's pennies. 165 bucks. That's good risk management. He knows what he's doing. All right, VRPX pulling all the way down. Yeah, let me go check Newage. Holy. Okay, One Life. One Life. I think you were a little bit wrong. Just a little bit. This thing is up to $52. Somebody is absolutely insane buying this. When will the drop be coming? Yeah. Did you MSEC, where did you end up exiting? That is insanity right there. Insanity. In at 42.92, out at 41. Oh my goodness, that was a monster trade you took. ONCS fading. Newage is pretty much the highlight of the day now. Bond came out of the halt. Okay. Yeah, perfect trade, man. Round of applause. All right, so glad to see y'all are making money. Of course, I usually don't trade stocks that high price, which is why I kind of stayed away from it. Maybe, as the account grows, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna dump 100 shares in here or something like that. But right now, I just can't risk that. Newich halted again at the 53.39, up almost 100% on the day. We rarely ever see stocks with this much shares outstanding and this much in the market cap at 100%. This is insane. This is absolutely lunacy. Lunacy in action. So if you can scalp this thing, man, congratulations. Like I said, I do not have the capital. I'll be down to $2 in 2 minutes. All right, Bond is definitely looking good. I guess I can play it small. See what it wants to do. Trying to hold up that VWAP. VWAP is the 1512 right now. See if we can hold up that VWAP for the remainder of this. It's up to 1,000,000 shares. I did not do any count. Let me look and make sure we're not getting into a trap. BON. Bun has no shelf registrations. Float is looking. Oh, float is NA. No one knows what the float is on Bun. All right. Well, that's on Yahoo. That's on Yahoo Finance. Let me check FinViz for a float. What? Bond, fool. Yeah. No, I'm researching Bond. I'm researching it, just making sure I'm not getting into anything that's crazy. But for some reason, it's not even. Oh, it's IPO. That's what it was. So it's not even on. It's not even on the statistics yet. I was wondering. I was like, man, why is this thing acting like this? All right, ONCS back down to the 385s. There we go, getting that nice little dip. So it came from the $12. Will it fall back to the $12? I don't know, man. Today's been a weird day. Dare, DA, yeah, I traded that one and lost on it. Let's see where Dare is now. Possibly. Took quite a dip. I'm glad I sold where I sold. Actually, wait, where did I? Oh, I sold pre-market. Yeah. So I bought right in this area, right here, 100 shares, looking for it to continue, but it did not. So I decreased my share size and got on out. Daniel B's like, nah, bro, don't do that. Don't take that risk. Is this one halted again to the downside? Looks like it. Yep, halted down again. VRPX getting on up there. Oh, it's halted. Okay, VRPX is halted as well. So we will definitely watch that come out. That let's see where the top is for this one. Has a top here at the $7, 7.27. Resistance. So we'll definitely watch that. ONCS continuing to scuba dive. Newage went down. I believe that thing's gonna go ahead and hit $60. I mean, it's just going to $60, $70, maybe 110. You never know. Newage just continues to go up. Insanity. Up 113%. It actually went up 102% from the open. So that it was up 14% at open and then popped up another 103%. That is insane. And it's back in a halt. Anybody calling out $100 on it? Yeah, you gotta pay off those student loans, man. Student loans are real out here. Alright, I'm gonna be watching VRPX for a resumption. So we got a float of 2 million. Yeah. All right. Let's go add that 2 million to our research. 2 mil. No shelf registration. All right. So let's see what we can get on VRPX. What time did it halt? VRPX halted at 10:28:03, so it should be opening up at 10:33:03. 10:33:03. All right. All right, all right, all right. Everything's on the scanner is halted right now. Except ONCS, which is trash. Everything's halted. You just removed Ride from your watch list for good. Let's see, let's get it. Got 2 minutes left on that. VRPX. All right, here we go. 3303, I believe, is what we're looking for. Yeah. Let's see. Will it open up higher and give us a dip? Actually, it needs to confirm over VWAP first before I take this trade. It needs to do a pullback first. I mean a full pullback, not just a little dip down. Because I just realized that setup. Here we go. Should be opening now. Oh boy. Looks like all the halts are going to be 15-minute halts. Yeah, there's probably some investigations going on right now. Bond still going down. We'll see if it touches back down to the 12s. Just getting destroyed on Bond. So I'm guessing VRPX is a 10-minute halt. Newich has not reopened as well. Wait, which one is under investigation? One Life? Or was that the ride that y'all was talking about? The RIDE? Is there investigation news out here? Newich, trade volatility. Nobody's under investigation yet. We'll see though. Newich opened up at $63, getting shoved down there. I mean, how high can this thing go, man? Anybody want to do another call on where the top is? Because I guarantee you're probably wrong. I bet the shorts got blew up on this, man. I bet the shorts got blew up. On a margin account, boy. Whew. Nasty moves. Will it break the 70s? That actually looks like a double top. Hold up. High 69.37, 69.37. One Life, did you just trade that? The Newich? $420. Did you just get in on the Newich play? Back into a halt. It's boy, I tell you what. Crazy trades out here, man. I was looking for a good setup, but everything's just exploding. Going in the halts. All right, Bond, Newich, VRPX, 2803. Everything wants to just get halted. Oh, okay. Price target prediction 420. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be jumping at this VRPX. It's definitely in my price range. Looks a lot better than anything else other than Newich. Hopefully everybody comes back down and helps me out on VRPX to push the price higher. Maybe not. We'll see. Got about a minute left to the open on VRPX. This is a 10-minute halt. Make sure it is a volatility halt. Yeah, it is a volatility halt. Some days you have to sit on the sidelines, man. Have to sit on the sidelines. Alright, let's see what it's going to be. Can it give a pullback? 3803. Okay, did I get that wrong? VRPX. Yeah, it should have been 3803. Didn't open up there. Another long halt. Another long halt, man. ONCS did fade. Okay, there's VRPX open. Whoops. Whoopsie. Giving that nice dip down. It's going to have to confirm here. I'm not interested in buying just yet. See how far it wants to drop first. Can it hold up this level of the 57? Or did it just halt down? Please don't tell me it just halted down. Did it just halt down? Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh boy. Alright, so we are in the halt capital of the world. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Make sure you hit that like button. I know, of course, I've been pretty safe today, but I'm not going to just be forcing trades. I don't really care who's watching. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch. And yeah, we are being safe today because for some reason all of these stocks have the safeties off and they're just shooting. They're just shooting. Trigger fingers ready, itching. Bond still diving. VRPX came out of the halt. I was going to get in, but now it's halted going down. So we gotta wait again for better entries, hopefully. Alright, Newich just popped out. Big drop there from the 70 to the 65. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's gonna continue going down. Ooh. Halted going down finally. Finally. This was a, what's this drop? From the 71 down to the 62. That's a $10 drop on that. Oh boy. Alright, if anyone is shorting this and you got in somewhere on this, congratulations. Otherwise, if you're long on that, you just got dropped on. All right, so I'll be waiting for VRPX. It is above VWAP, has the best setup now out of all of these. ONCS is trying to come back up as well, but just not looking healthy. IPW is popping up there for some reason. Let's look at the news on this one. Trade halted. This is another halter. Not really interested in it. VRPX is my watch for right now. ONCS did come down to this 15-minute, but I don't know if it'll be able to hold that up. That 372 is cracking it right now. One Life. Oh, look at One Life thanking Daniel B. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything that you blessed me with. Thank you. You taught me not to be an animal in a cage, pressing buttons like some kind of monkey. Daniel B, man, out here saving lives. Daniel B brings us salvation. He wears the crown. VRPX. Time it halted 10:39:20. So it should be opening up 44:20 is what we're looking at for VRPX. It got up there and hit the top here and rejected hard off that top of the 728. I just want to make my $4 back, that's all. Alright, just opened up. I'm gonna let this candle close. Can I hold up VWAP? Nice, get a nice little pop right there. VWAP is at the 604. Will it break down? Alright, the top side of this is the 659. Breaking on down there. Get down there to VWAP. Big pop up. Can we break that down? Let this candle close wherever it's going to close. Not interested just yet. A lot of cracks down. Okay, nice. Gonna let this one close real quick. Get a little shoot. Oh wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Almost tempting me in it, but I'm not gonna get tempted. Almost got me there. I'm gonna let this candle close real quick. Give us a little bit of confirmation. Nice move up though. Halted. Back up at the resistance level here of the 726. I'm okay with not being in this one. It's right at that main level right there. So if it opens up higher, then I'll be interested. But it's at the main level right now. This was the level that I marked pre-market that it got rejected off of last time. Man, ain't no way. One life. If this is a sympathy move, VRPX ain't nothing, man. If everyone comes down here and helps me out, cool. We can push this thing to the moon like the Reddit group. Let's go. But for now, gonna be safe. Better safe than sorry. On a dip though, I will be looking for that 100 shares for a move higher. Of course it did dip here, but after coming off of this, there's no way you can predict this kind of move out of it. It could have just have easily gone the other way. So wasn't trying to play with my soul right there. ONCS still fading. Newage has not come out of its halt yet. VRPX is looking like the one. Yeah, One Life. I saw that it did hold. It did hold the 9 moving average. OPNT came all the way back, went down, and just does not look as good as VRPX right now. All right, so let's go ahead and make this money. $10.46.32. 10.46.32 was the halt. Did anybody get in on VRPX? One Life, did you get in? VRPX 10.46.32. 10.46.32. $51.32 is what we're looking at. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Be right back. All right, we are back. We are ready. $51.32. Waiting and watching. $51.32 coming up. Let's see what kind of action it gets. Here we go. There it comes. There's a smash down. Okay. Opened up lower. See if we can get a little bit more of a dip. Can it break that 7? Breaking down the 7 there. Okay. Looking for the breakdown a little bit more here. It's above the VWAP though. Looks like the shorts are hammering it. See it give us another dip. confirm a bottom here. Not giving it. 2 minutes left on this candle. Shorts are just punching it. Looking for our confirmation. Not seeing it. $7 trying to hold. 1 minute left on this candle. Will the $7 break down? $6.90s. All right. Nice. 75's trying to hold now, so the whole dollar couldn't hold. Breaking the 75's there, bouncing back up to them. It's gonna give us a little bit more of a move down. Let this candle close. Looks like it came back up here and touched this 734 again. Being extremely patient with this one. Last candle was big red, even bigger than the last red, which was this one. Let's get it. Trying to push it under that 7. Breaking down the 90s. Trying to stay above this previous level, this previous low here. ALF popping up there on the scanner. I'm gonna go and check that one out in just a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go and check it out right now. ALF 16. What's the news on it? Commences installation of digital screens in Uber and Lyft vehicles. That one's got to pull back now. Newage, look where it opened up. Halted up here at the 62, opened up at the 50s. Lordy. Somebody got hurt right there. All right, back to VRPX. Watching and waiting. Can we get back to the 7s? Can we start to hold those 7s? Getting up there to the 7s again. Big drops. Big drops. Plenty of volume. So it just needs to hold up above the 6s. That's pretty much where I'm looking. 6s needs to hold that up. Alright, that's not looking too good. Let's go and sweep over again. Wow, all the way up to $17. ALF, just ridiculous moves today, man. Oh my gosh. No consolidation. Can we get back over the 7s? Now just use this low as my out. 644. See. Whew. Whoops. 200 shares in. Didn't even mean to do that. Oh well. We're in 200 shares. Whatever. We'll see if it wants to push. I accidentally hit my high key twice, so oh well. We may be in a halt. Yep. Halted going up 200 shares. Be ready to sell quickly. Did feel a little bit high, I guess, because the original point was right here at the 30s. ALF finally coming down. $643. Sell limit at 8. It will be 46. Yeah, true. Let's do 825. 825, and I'll sell 75 shares there. $825, and then I'll sell a little bit here as well at the 782 just to decrease my size. 782, or what is the break of this? The high is the 782. Sell a little bit there as well. Just want to decrease that. Actually, you know what? I'll hold that. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot I got my 667. Yeah. 825. 825, and we'll sell 50 shares there. All right, and then 850, so 25 shares there. And the rest, I guess I'll just hold. Well, the thing is, I got a lot of I got more shares than I needed. I guess you can say that. Let's see, and then with whatever I have left that's not in my orders, let me see what I got. I got 75 shares allocated right now. I'll use a VWAP as my out for the other part. But we will see. What time did this halt? This halted at 11:50. And I'll still be holding a pretty good share size if it does go up. 11:50. Yeah. Should be opening up soon. There it is. Pop out. Can it pop up a little bit? Nice. Took some there. Took 50 shares off. Took 50 more shares off. Okay. Canceled those sales up top. Taking its time. Can we push? Got 100 shares left. There we go. Nice. Can we push that 8? Taking some profits there. 831. Taking profits. Can we push some more? Taking profits. Taking. 828. 25 shares left. Can it hold the 8s? Just holding these 25 shares, breaking down there, taking a little bit off. 20 shares left. Needs to hold up the 15s. Okay. 15 shares left. We're just going to let those ride. 15 shares if it can push. This close is the 814. Okay. Can we get over the 810s, please? Can we get the 20s? Taking a little bit off there, not trusting it. Needs to go ahead and get into the 20s. There's the 30s. 10 shares left. Stay above the 15s, taking some off there. And I'll just let the rest of this ride. If it wants to go, hey, cool, but I've taken my profit. Break even is my out. 755 will be my out. Whatever it wants to do. Just did not want to risk that profit on the day. Whoops, I forgot it was a limit here. Forgot to change it to stop. Oh well, I'm all out right there. Oh well. Did take profit on that one. Whatever, $75 today. Was down $4 to start, and now I'm up 75. Great. Just took the last bit off. Yeah, MSEC, see you, man. Take that nice nap on those dollar bills you got. All right. We'll wait and see. I'm up 75 bucks now. So I definitely made back my loss from yesterday, which was $20. Got a nice rip off of that. Man, I had to be patient today, bro. Yeah, I actually ended up exiting. I ended up exiting out those limit orders when I saw how strong it was getting over the 8. And I was like, well, I just get out myself with the hotkeys. It's whatever, man. 75 bucks, you know, it's all good. With my great coach, Daniel B, here by my side. Daniel B's like, yes, take that profit. We'll wait for dips though. It is 10:09. I'm gonna let the stream go until 10. Well, actually 11:30 Eastern. So we got about 20 minutes, then I'll shut it down. I need to go and hustle and flow. All right, we'll wait for some red there. ALF still paddling up. I pretty much missed the entry there though, and it's a little bit higher priced as well. I think I got 861 bucks left to trade. I can only get 40 shares of this, and I'm not willing to do that right now. Waiting for some red here though. They can break down that 95, that would be great. Buyers still looking like they want to get in. I may take some small share size scalps here because that's what I usually do after I take profit, pretty good profit. I take small share size scalps, but not here exactly. I need a little bit more confirmation up here. Alright, VXRP, ALF, Groom, whatever this thing is, Curiosity Inc. Media, premiere graphic novel, thunderous launch of new original intellectual property franchise. That was a tongue twister. Let that do what it does all by itself. Alright, this one's finally giving us a little bit of a pullback. Can it hold up this bottom here of the 739, 740 level is where we want to see it hold. Broke down, man. It's crazy how fast I tapped that my hotkey for 100 shares. I tapped it twice like a gun. And it was 200 shares in. I was like, oh boy. I was like, well, here come the prayers. I mean, I knew I wanted to enter there, but just not with that size. But I guess it worked out. Because the market sometimes pays stupid. VRPX topping tail there on the 15-minute. Want to see it start getting back up to that 40 level. Newage not looking too good. ALF still trying to get up and go. Can we get the 25s to hold? 25s. Start to hold those 25s there. Will it show us red here? This is going to be the dead cat bounce. I'll let that happen. Don't want to enter there just yet. Dead cat bounce. VRPX is halted going down. Boy, I'm glad I didn't hold that. I would have pulled the whole bin out here. IPW. Got 15 minutes left on the stream. I'm looking around, seeing if I can see anything that's setting up. This one can close green. I'll be looking for an entry at this 1750 level for a break of the 50. But it looks like it's going red. All right. AFL giving a nice little pullback. I wonder, can it hold above this level here of 1627? Selling pressure is ramping down here. I like it. ALF. Float 4.32 in the float for ALF. Definitely got all of that. 4.3. 1.3 million with no shelf. Alright, this thing is looking pretty nice here. Doesn't look like you want to dive anymore. So I'm might dip by this thing if it can start to have a little pressure there above that 75, 76 level. I may just wait, man. I may just be patient here, man. Don't want to get shafted. My fingers are too hot. Need to cool off. I may need to drink some Red Bull. ALF. NYSC. Very choppy stock. ALF trying to hold up the 50s. Looking for an entry here. Let's see if we can hold those 50s. I play small, back up to the 17. Let's see. Can we hold those 50s? 50s are on the bid. We do not want to see those break. 55s, 60s there. See the 55s there. Taking right there for a little pump up to the 17s. Shows me red, I'm out. Looking for the pump to the 17s here. 70s. Low here is a 1651. Be out 1652. Where's my entry? 1667. Will it show me red here, or will it get going over the 60s? This low is a 42. Break of the 40s. Go ahead and get out of there. Break of the 40s here. Will it break it? Will it get back above the 50s? Should have got me out right there. Okay, I was about to say. Could not get that bounce back up. All good. That's why I'm playing small ball now. Because the volume is dying out. Just trying to hold up this 9. Let's see if it can do it. Hold up that 40. Get back to the 45s, possibly. Can we see the 45s up there? 41. Add it there. Another try for a small little jump. Low is a 1627. So 1624, be out. It wants to continue down. Looking, waiting, watching. Can we get that 45 back up there? Ramping down in volume. $42s. May add again here. Just stay above that 25. It's gonna get me out here, looking like. Got less than a minute here. See, can we close up above the 40s? 32s on the bid. 33s. Can we see the 34s? All right, out right there. It's all good. I am going to close it down here. We have 5 minutes left. I didn't want to risk anything else. Realized gains and losses. Top takes were the 73 cents on VRPX, which I sold out of. Did take some losing trades at the beginning on Dare. Took small losing trades on those 5 shares. I'm okay with that. But I am going to close it up. 72 bucks today. Lost like $3 on those last trades, but that's okay. Transactions, here are my buys and let me refresh. All right, here are my buys and sales. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll be trading safe again, trying to get some profit out of the market. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to follow if you're on Twitch. And let's go ahead and get ready to break this thing. Wait, is AFL, is it curling back up? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been waiting for you to do this all this time. Hold my drink. Give me 1 second. I was about to close out. Can it hold up those 30s? Can it get back out of into the 30s? $26s, $29s. Getting bought up right there. I'm gonna go ahead and add myself. See if we can get into those 30s. Break a VWAP, I'm out. 16.15. Out right there. Not even gonna play with it. Alright, now I'm done. I just wanted to see if it was gonna bounce off VWAP. Now I'm done. Let's close it down. That last trade was just 5 shares anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back over here to my regular screen. Alright guys, so up the 70 bucks, made the loss back from Tuesday. I keep thinking Monday, but this week was a short week. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Enjoyed you guys, and take care, Daniel B. Take care, One Life. Take care, all of the viewers, and get active in the chat so I can memorize y'all's name. MSEC was here as well. Nicholas was here. Yeah, make sure you talk in the chat so I can see your name and lock it in. But anyway, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.